So they're going into Battlefield, going into it, going into it, going into it.
Yeah, baninawi's been feeling pretty comfortable against Marth, surprisingly, as opposed to, you know, pro Foxes that are too scared of this matchup. They get in their own head a little bit, so, you know, they suck, so. He doesn't really get too phased. I think what he gets more upset on is just like his execution. He knows what he has to do. He knows the tools that he has. But like right there, it's just those little flubs. And I think he gets in his own head off of that. He beats himself up and he doesn't blame the matchup. He's blaming his, you know, his poor execution. Yeah. And he knows real plays incredibly fast. He's slipping. He slides all over the platforms. You'll see him moving all over the place. And he's not one to drop a down air opportunity if he can.
There you go. The big thing to note with baninawi is his psyche, his mentality. Like Kitchen has said, he tends to overthink his mistakes a lot, and that ends up costing him and later on down the line when he starts to overthink his matches. So it's good. So he has to. So this set, we're looking for him to stay calm, stay composed, and clean up after himself, because even though little flubs can get him killed, Fox can also capitalize on little flubs of his opponents, and Real will make those very quickly if you give him the chance to.
Yeah, and of course, not to say that Real is the most calm either. He's
That's
been
true.
doing a lot better. Surprisingly, he's really good when it comes to in tournament, but when it comes to net play, yeah, net play he does not have a good time. He gets really salty on that play. But in tournament, he seems to be, he does okay.
But so far, Real's been keeping baninawi on the defensive. Aaron's had to look for stray grabs and up airs here and there, and he hasn't been doing a lot of the key Fox things he should be doing in this matchup. It doesn't help that Real is a pretty ooh! We're gonna have free step to capture right after this one, I think.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that Real is a very unorthodox Marth. He's going to be doing a lot of different stuff. He's not a very runaway. Uh-oh! Throws it away. He actually throws away his stock lead. One of Marth's key weaknesses is that he has a hard time making up for high damage, because a lot of his tools rely on combos. Oh, but there he goes. Clears it off the top with an up air.
Resetting capture right now because the black magic has a tendency to glitch out quite a bit, so okay. Sorry about that.
Marth is fun for you, Jorn. Marth is fun for you.
One of the bigger mistakes baninawi is doing is a higher percent when, you know, Marth, at least here it'll be okay, but on Battlefield it was a little bit more risky because he was doing more vertical attacks like up smash when the Marth was like at 73%. At that point, you know, in that percentage, you kind of want to just do like a down smash forward tilt, something to send him off horizontally to where you can, you know, shine spike him or ledge hog him, something Marth killer. Plenty of options. Yeah. But here up smash is on the table because of the low ceiling. Low ceiling in the game, right?
Yeah. No, not the lowest. I think Yoshi's is low.
Yoshi's. Okay, yeah. Second lowest then.
But it's from what I know, actually the low ceiling on. No, I'm wrong. I was thinking of Fountain for a second. But
second biggest.
Fountains is the same as Battlefield, I think, but the platform height makes it different.
Right.
Yeah. Short and sweet. One key thing that I need to see a lot more from Aaron is horizontal approaches and horizontal punishes. Fox's biggest tools are things like overshoot nair, running shine. A lot of those are what's going to help him sneak under Marth's oppressive moveset. And so it's really important to, you know the kind of Marth that you're playing. Always be willing to stay grounded, and don't really approach him from too many heights, because if you jump too high, Marth can just scoop you out of the air, and then you're looking at a world of pain. And a big thing is not to be afraid to slow it down either. Ooh, gets away with that barely. Yo, Smoke, chill out. We're all just messing around here. Chill out, brother. Chill out, bro. Torrent's cool. Real's kind of running away with this game. His punish game is actually really good with Marth. So if baninawi can't get started, this could hurt. Oh, goes for down smash. I don't really agree with that. Goes for the shield breaker to get it, but maybe just forward smash would have cleared. I'm not entirely sure.
I think he's pretty comfortable at this point, so he wasn't really trying to go for the ledge guard. Just kind of a disrespect factor is what it felt like, or what it looked like at least.
Yeah.
I don't think he was too worried about losing that stock.
Nah. Real just kind of does what he wants. A lot of times I feel like he plays Fox like he plays Marth like you'd play any other character. You know, really rush down, kind of aggressive, and it works out. It generally works out for him, especially versus players that he can historically beat, I think. Down smash? Maybe he was going for... I'm not entirely sure what he's going for there, honestly. Aaron, baninawi running away, leaving a bit too much space when he's looking for a whip punish there. It's really important. Marth's moves kind of finish quickly, so... You can't give him too much space, because if you do, he's just gonna dash back, grab you. That makes up letting the raw up smash fly. Not really a good idea unless you're gonna overshoot it and read an option. It's important to remember that Fox is faster than Marth, so a lot of these situations where he's letting Real dash dance, he can actually run up to him and hit him with something like he did just there. Edge guard situation. It's really important to make sure that you're waiting. Finds that up smash though. Fox is at 83, but this is about the part where Marth starts having trouble getting combos in. So let's see. Oh, he took his jump. Ah, down air's on the way down though. What happened there was kind of worth noting, only because you have to make sure that you don't second guess yourself and spot dodge in their face like that. baninawi ran up to Real and he just spot dodged in his face, and then Real was able to wait and then just grab him for it. Spot dodging too much just ends up leaving you open in this matchup. That's it up air. At this point, might be worth looking for. No good. He kind of opens it up, lets Real roll back in. That was a real classic right there. That jump back waveland off forward air. That's something that Real does quite a bit. Shields, but he doesn't get his punish. I know he tried something there, but it didn't work out for him. If the percent keeps building, this is going to be hard for Real to get, though. Spot dodge, not entirely sure, but it worked out. Spot dodge shine. Up B there kind of gave him a little bit extra time to think about his recovery option, but I think he tried to hack stash and he died for it. Not really sure about that nair, but it worked out, I think. Got damage and he didn't get punished for it, so worked out. He took his jump again, so he can do more with this combo. He's gonna bait out an option. No, he gets hit instead. Real's gonna convert that. No, he just goes for the force smash to end it instead. 2 down airs. The second downer put him in a kind of rough spot to tech chase, though. Got caught doing the dash grab instead. He's gonna kill. No, he's not. He's gonna drop that combo instead. He gets the sweet spot. Just does roll up down smash. Oh, he tried to grab there, but it didn't work out. He took his jump. This should be a pretty easy kill, but it's not. Real spent too much time getting to that ledge. He didn't get to the ledge in time, and he paid for it there. This looks. Ooh, gotta get off the ledge, dude. Oh, come on. And Real takes it 3-0.